Russia's alien friends, or enemies, seen above the Baltic Sea? Could it be that either the extraterrestrials are keeping an extra close eye on Mr. Putin at the moment, or could it be true what many people have suggested before, that Putin works with the aliens? Either way, this is a very interesting capture and yet to be confirmed by anybody as to what these UFOs are. Clearly we cannot yet confirm exactly what these strange objects in the sky are, but one thing is for sure: they have got many people talking all around the world, and not just Russia, asking just what are these UFOs hovering above the Baltic Sea on Russia's western edge? If these really are crafts from another world, then Scott's theory could be 100% correct, and that these particular crafts' cloaking devices no longer worked for a short period of time? This could possibly explain how they simply vanished into thin air straight after being seen in the sky. The intriguing video was supposedly recorded on August 5, 2015, before being put onto YouTube for the world to see. Still as of yet to have been debunked by anybody. However, some researchers have stated that this could be some kind of new Russian weapon of war, or perhaps it is just some swamp gas out on a jolly over the coast of Russia. Summary: it's interesting how a councillor in Whitby, North Yorkshire, UK, has recently blamed hostilities in troubled eastern Ukraine on a group of alien reptiles he calls the Nordics. This coming from a leading politician who has made many interesting comments about extraterrestrials' influence on planet Earth. Could it be that this man, who has been mocked heavily for his beliefs, is in fact right in what he is saying? Quite possibly, as it has been suggested many times before that the United States of America has worked with the ETs for a long time, so who's to say that Russia hasn't been? It is also interesting how the Russians recently claimed that they can now predict when UFOs will appear in the skies above them, and that they have now learned how to willingly summon them. The Russians have also claimed that UFO activity is increased when large-scale weapons testing is taking place, of which they have been measuring UFO activity by doing so. According to Vasily Yeremenko, a major general of FIB Reserve, academician of the Academy of Security, Defense and Law Enforcement, we can say that we learned to summon UFOs in Vladimirovka. To do this, we dramatically increased the number of military flights and movement of the equipment. If the intensity on our side increased, UFOs appeared with a probability of 100%. Vasily Yeremenko. Perhaps the Russians are working with the aliens in order to combat the elite and their New World Order plans, but who are we to start a conspiracy like that? The Russians appear to have a lot of UFOs over their skies lately, and